Hi everyone and welcome to another HungryHeffyCrafts video tutorial. I'm Lesley Oman and today's video is how to make your own photo corners. This is a layout that I made this week about myself and my daughter Piper, and one of the embellishments that you can do on this layout is a photo corner, and you can usually purchase photo corners like this in a stationery shop, but I want to show you a really easy way of using some scraps to make your own photo corners which look fantastic on layouts as an embellishment. One of the great things about making your own, of course, is that you can use whatever paper, plain or pattern that you like to match your layout. So what you need to create your photo corner is simply some scrap pieces of paper. I've got some lightweight cardstock here, this red cardstock, and I've cut it into a strip. Now it's about, let's see, it's about 1 centimeter wide. You can make your strip wider, but then your photo corner will be a little more chunky in the end, but you can experiment. So lay a strip of paper horizontally on the table in front of you, and I'm going to use my nail about 1 inch from the left hand side. I'm going to apply some pressure at the top, and this left hand side of the piece of paper I'm going to lift and bring down towards me. So what you want is the top of that left hand side to be vertical, pointing down towards you. So when you're happy, press it down, and I'm using my nail here just to score that crease. Now I want to do exactly the same on the other side, so I'm swapping hands, bringing the right hand piece of paper down towards me and matching up those two edges. Now I've got a right angle triangle. You're actually creating an arrowhead here, and if I flip it over, I'm just going to give that corner a little pinch to make sure it's nice and neat. And you can actually use that the way it is because it has the arrowhead there. You can just slip it over the corner of a photo or a piece of paper. But the thing I like about the photo corners which you buy in a shop is it has a little notch cut into it like this. So let me show you how I created the notch onto this little triangle. So what you need to do is to lay your photo corner down onto your page, and I'm going to use a pencil to mark a little line just where those two pieces jut out at the bottom, the middle of it. It's to mark the middle point of that longest edge of the triangle. So I've opened out my strip of paper now, and I'm taking a square punch, and if you hold it upside down, this means that you'll be able to see exactly where you're punching, which is essential for this project. So push your strip of paper into the middle, and you can see the two creases. You might not be able to see it very well on the video, but in real life you'll be able to see it, and you'll also see the pencil mark there. You might be able to see it in the light. So you want to use this long strip at the side here to move your piece of paper up into the corner, and what you want is for that pencil line to go diagonally across like this. So you just punch, and that takes the little notch out of the side of your photo corner. So let's trim off this excess strip of paper, and this is ready for use now. What I like to do is put a little piece of double-sided sticky tape onto the back like this, and then I can take my photo and place it over the top of the photo like that and stick it to the back of the project, so I'm not actually sticking it to the photo. So here is a piece of pattern paper, and the one thing to remember if you're using pattern paper is that you need to put the pattern face down, and you'll see how quick you can speed through this process. Once you've done it once, then it's super easy, and you can do it really quickly. So I've folded my two edges down, and I've created this little right angled triangle, and I'll take my pencil, and rather than doing a dot, I'm drawing a little line, probably only a few millimeters long, but that'll help me when I'm using my punch. I'm going to use a smaller punch this time just to show you that you can use a variety of different sizes, and I found that the bigger one was actually easier to use, but you might find the smaller one easier depending on what you have in your stash. So let's fold down these two legs again, trim off the excess because we don't need that much when we're sticking it to a project, and a little tiny piece of double-sided sticky tape, and we're ready to go. So let's push this over my black piece of cardstock so you can see what that piece of pattern paper looks like. And this is a really lovely way to bring in a little piece of colour into your finished project. So here it is, that's the pattern one that I made, and there's the red one as well, and you can see how I've made a blue one to go with this project. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you'll have fun making some of your own photo corners, and I hope to see you over at my website, HungryHeffyCrafts, and I'll leave you with some more pictures of my lead.